Hello class 4th. Today we are going to study the first chapter of EVS, our body. Our body is like machine with different parts that work together. Some of these parts can be seen from outside. These are external body parts. Some parts cannot be seen from outside as they are inside the body. These are called internal body parts. In this chapter, we are going to study the internal parts of body. Let's start with brain. A brain is an organ that serves as the center of the nervous system in all vertebrate and most invertebrate animals. It is located in the head, usually close to the sensory organs for senses such as vision. It is the most complex organ in a vertebrate body. Heart. The heart is a muscular organ about the size of a fist, located just behind and slightly left of the breastbone. The heart pumps blood through the network of arteries and veins called the cardiovascular system. Lungs. It is another internal part. The main function of the lungs is process of gas exchanges called respiration or breathing. In respiration, oxygen from incoming enters the blood and carbon dioxide, a waste gas from the metabolism, leaves the blood. Your lungs bring fresh oxygen into your body. They remove the carbon dioxide and other waste gases that your body doesn't need. Your diaphragm tightens and flattens, allowing you to suck air into your lungs. To breathe out, your diaphragm and ribcage muscles relax. Next is our digestive system, which starts from the mouth. The mouth is the beginning of the digestive tract. In fact, digestion starts here as soon as you take a first bite of a meal. Chewing breaks the food into pieces that are more easily digested, while saliva mixes food to begin the process of breaking it down into a form your body can absorb and use. Stomach. The stomach is a sac-like organ with strong muscular walls. In addition to holding the food, it's also a mixer and grinder. The stomach secretes acid and powerful enzymes that continue to process of breaking down the food. Liver is another internal part which is the biggest organ. The liver holds about 1 pint, about 13% of the body's blood supply at any given moment. The liver consists of two main lobes. Both are made up of 8 segments that consist of 1000 lobules or small lobes. These lobules are connected to small ducts or tubes that connect with larger ducts to form the common hepatic duct. The common hepatic duct transports the bile made by the liver cells to the gallbladder and duodenum, the first part of the small intestine, by the common bile duct. Next part is kidneys. The kidneys perform many crucial functions, including maintaining overall fluid balance, regulating and filtering minerals from blood, filtering waste materials from food, medications and toxic substances, creating hormones that help produce red blood cells, promote bone health and regulate blood pressure. So, it was all about our human body. Let's have some exercises and question answers about the chapter. The first exercise contains MCQs or take the correct option type questions. The first question is, which of the following is an internal organ? Options are head, ear, eye, brain. And the right answer is brain. Question number 2. Dash pumps blood to all parts of the body. And the answer is heart. Question number 3. Dash and dash are the blood vessels that carry blood to all parts of body. And the answer is arteries and veins. Question number 4. Which of the following remove waste product from body? The answer is kidneys. Question number E. Maintaining healthy dash can help our vital organs healthy. And the answer is lifestyle. There are some true false. Number 1, stomach receives digested food. False. The undigested food passes into the large intestine. True. The upper chamber of the heart is called ventricle. False. Liver is the largest organ of the body. True. There are 2 bean-shaped kidneys in the body. True. The lungs help us to breathe in and out. True. Next question, there are some organs which you have to identify. First one is brain, second is heart, third is lungs, fourth kidneys, fifth stomach, and next is liver. Now there are some question answers. You have to write down the questions from here and the answers will be given in next slides. There is a puzzle before you. You have to fill the letters to complete the name of organs with the help of the given clues. Across, number 1, digest the food, stomach, stomach. Number 3, control us, brain, brain. Number 5, clears the chemicals, liver, liver. 2, pumps blood, heart, heart. 4, help us to breathe, lungs, lungs. 6, clear the liquid waste, kidneys, kidneys. Question number 1, what is the role of stomach in digestion? The answer is, the stomach is an organ that digests the food that we eat. Digestion is the process of breaking food into parts small enough to be absorbed by the bloodstream. Blood carries the digested food to various parts of the body to give energy. Second question is, which part of the body filters the blood? And the answer is, kidneys help to remove waste from our body. They filter all the waste from the blood. The waste gets collected in the urinary bladder and is removed out as urine. Question number 3, what are veins and arteries? And the answer is, the heart is a reddish brown organ of the size of a fist. It has 4 chambers. The 2 chambers on the upper side are called arteria, singular atrium, and the 2 of the lower sides are called ventricles. Blood flows through all the 4 chambers of the heart. Question number 4, what are the functions of lungs? The answer is, the lungs are a pair of air-filled bags present inside our chest on both the sides. The air or oxygen that we breathe through the nose goes to the windpipe, which takes this air into the lungs. Lungs help us to breathe. Hair inside our nose do not allow dust to enter our body, so lungs get air rich in oxygen. When we breathe in air into the lungs, it is called inhalation. The lungs expand when we inhale. When we breathe out, it is called exhalation. The lungs contract when we breathe. There is given a diagram of lungs. You have to draw it and label it properly along with the answer of question 4. Question number 5 is, draw a well-labeled diagram of heart, for which I am giving you the diagram. You have to draw it in your copy and label it properly. So go through all these things, write down in your notebook and learn them. Thank you. Bye-bye.